Alright, can you hear me? Yeah? Hello? Hopefully I'm doing this right. Oh, there we go. At least I think. Oh shoot, why is my thing not showing up? No! No, I need the live chat up. Okay. Hi! Hi! Okay, okay. Hey, at least I'm not late. How goes it, Akari? How goes it, Zuck? Alright, alright. Good lord. Okay. Alright, oh, okay. Chilling on, so, ZZZ, huh? Okay. How is, ZZZ anyway? Like, has it gotten better from launch? Like, I'm sure it has, but, I wanted to know exactly how much. Oh, nice. Oh, you started a fire only as well, Zuck? Alright. Oh, nice. That's good. Regretfully. Well, I mean, there are worse, what's the word, challenge runs. I mean, you know, wind is no walk in the park, that's for sure. Also, by the way, can you hear the music, or is everything going up on your end? I decided to start playing music in the background for streams because I've seen other streamers do it, and I'm not sure exactly how well that's going. Oh no! Not Welt! Ah! Okay. Good. Alright. No, why Welt? I mean, I want him on my imaginary only account. I mean, I still have him there, but I want Eidolons. Oh, lightning only on ZZZ. Huh. I was thinking if I didn't have my hands full on challenge runs already, and I was actually interested, I would do a challenge run for ZZZ. I was actually thinking, what was it? Havoc? Was it? No, Havoc is Wuwa. What am I thinking? Oh, what was your 50-50 loss to? No, was it Disorder? Is that what it's called? I'm not really that savvy on elements for ZZZ. Oh yeah, no, I hear you. Like, there is too many, oh, yeah. Oh, Bailu. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, God, Hi, plenty? No, let's see. What was I thinking? 5 though. 5 in a row? Oh man. For ZZZ? And I thought I had it bad with Quantum and Star Rail. Holy hell. Yeah, actually, funny enough, I've been using Jade with, what's the word? Chinshui. Chinshui and Jade is actually really fun. Oh, yeah, Bailu on main. I can relate. I've had her spook me on main a lot. Not as much as Japard, because Japard I have at like E4 on main, and I'm not happy about it. But alright. Oh shoot, you're right. I probably should do that, shouldn't I? Hold on, let me do that real quick. Alright, hold on, how do I do that real quick? Let me see how I can get the link for the stream here. Oh, here we go. They actually gave me a little link for that. Okay. You can tell I don't stream often. What does Jade buff? I don't know, but she buffs a lot. Let's see. Here we go. Yeah, here. Let me go live. Quantum only. There we go. Okay, there's that. I think she buffs more than that. Hold on, does she buff? You know what? I can pull it up right now. I have her. Let's see. Okay, acquisitions surety. Speed? What's the word? Deals minor quantum damage, additional damage to each enemy target hit, and consumes the collector's own HP. Yeah, basically. No, she does additional quantum damage, is what it says. So you can double up on quantum damage, which is actually kind of why I wanted her, now that I think about it. But yeah, it's... Oh, you know what? I can imagine Nikador being just crazy with Bailu being your only sustain. I kind of want to see that. Oh man. Naruhodo? I just read it. It just said that the debt collector does minor quantum damage additionally. It just said that. Oh. No, like it says it right there. After debt collector attacks, deals minor quantum additional damage. Pretty sure that means giving additional quantum damage to who she buffs. Yeah, imagine Nikador fight with Bailu, just your only sustain. I like I said, I kind of like, man. No, what would be funny is getting to that point and having only Lynx as my only sustain, because I'm pretty sure I'm not going to see Fu Xuan for a long time. So, oh no, imagine this. Imagine if I do get Fu Xuan, right? If Fu Xuan does get a rerun. And, imagine the Nikador fight with Bourgeois. Oh man, that would be funny. I would look forward to that in a sort of sick way. I don't know. But that is true. Fu Xuan and Jade would be a good thing. Fu Xuan just solos Nikador. Who knows? I don't know. Well, to be fair, I don't blame you on that, Akari, because, at least Lynx cleanses. Bailu does not. So, yeah. Anyway. Alright, so, here's what we got. We are, on the way to, the La Fu arc. There's that. Bear in mind, I already did this. Bear in mind, have not done this because I figure I'm going to probably wait until I get there. But if you guys want me to go through it now, I can. But, doesn't matter. Either way, let's go through the Wafu arc. Why not? If I can't. There we go. In not heavy CC fights and at E6. What does E6 Bailu give? Oh yeah, because Bailu can like resurrect twice, can't she? I think like, what was it? E2 Bailu resurrects twice? Or am I mistaken? I thought that was E2 that Bailu gets the extra res. Is it D6? I don't know. I could be mistaken. Damn. Ah, that's disgusting. Why would they lock that behind E6? Honestly, they shouldn't lock that behind E6 because, I mean, I know that sounds cracked on paper, but consider this, okay? Consider this. If you need a second revive in combat, you're probably not doing well. Yeah, like I said, if you need a second revive in combat, you're probably not doing good. So, that's not really as broken as you think. In my opinion. What do you mean, wait? Well, you know I'm right. That's true. Or you're fighting Nikador at Trailblazer 70. I actually, I've been kind of prolonging it a little bit on Imaginary only because I'm at Trailblazer 66. And I don't want to fight him at 70. Oh, wow. Oh yeah, that's right, because Aglaya is running. Really? In 8 days? Oh. Oh yeah, I actually really like the Nikador fight. I want to fight that again. I really do. I mean, I know that there will be Memory Chaos for this patch, we'll be able to fight him probably again, because that's usually how it works. But I still want to like be able to redo fights. That actually really bugs me about this. It bugs me about that in Fate Grand Order. Honestly, it should be a given in most gacha games to just let you redo story fights if you want to. It should just be a given. Oh yeah. Oh man, fighting the bug off, what's the word, weakness is kind of painful. Yeah, true. A lot of things are imaginary weak. Oh god, I hate how that works. And then you probably watched my video where I got like 4 Moses in trying to get Jade. Am I right, Akari? No, my Joyi is not E2. No, the only one that has Eidolons is Chinshui. Yeah, Chinshui I think is E1 for me right now. And that's because of Forgotten Hall. Because I think you get an Eidolon for Forgotten Hall. If I recall correctly. If they let me do the thing again. Was it, no, they don't let me look at the thing again. Oh well, whatever. No, but you know what I'm talking about. What? 1 to 2 years to get Hook? Oh, nice. Good luck. I definitely hope you get a Glaya. I'm probably gonna skip a Glaya on my main. I thought initially that I wanted her, but then I was like, no, I want Herta more. And on top of that, I'm still like, okay, I'm on industrial grade copium. Okay, industrial grade copium. like we are talking. I should say this is past industrial. This is military grade copium that I'm on. Okay, I'm hoping for a ratio rerun. Oh, so I'm saving now. Is basically where I'm at on my main. So I already got Herta and her light cone, and after that I'm just gonna save. I'm not gonna go for a Tribi, because honestly I have too many Harmony units as it is, and even if Tribi like breaks the game, it doesn't matter because just about every Harmony character in the game breaks the game. So I know. Oh yeah, the copium on levels against the Geneva suggestion. Not even convention, suggestion. No, I know. Did you hear, Star? Did you hear that they made an AXA? Well, no, originally he was going to be Imaginary Erudition. He's Wind Erudition now, so we might get Screw Up still. Oh, no, 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 no. On my main, I don't really even need Silver Wolf that much. I guess I could roll for Silver Wolf anyway. Because, you know, that's another thing that I could use to try to, like, what's the word? God, what am I thinking? Try to throw my head into a brick wall over, to try to force, brute force, there we go, brute force Ratio into things that he definitely can't do, but, you know, I'm going to try it anyway, since Silver Wolf would probably help for that. But, you know what would also probably help for that, in the case of, again, like I said, snorting copium as much as I do? Having Eidolons on Ratio. Yeah, that's true. He did, like, jump. And yeah, I'm happy for him being the first Wind Erudition. Which version of the bug? Apocalyptic Shadow? Because, yeah, I failed at that too. I am actually kind of salty about Apocalyptic Shadow. Not because of, that, necessarily. But because I'm not happy with where Apocalyptic Shadow's going. Yeah, a 5-star Ice Nihility would have been good. Because we don't have one of those either. But, I mean, yeah, no, I'm not happy about... Oh, yeah. I don't like where Apocalyptic Shadow's going, because I thought Apocalyptic Shadow was supposed to be the game mode that highlights single target characters, right? And then, what do? They have, basically, this Apocalyptic Shadow showcase the Herda. And if you're just going to have a game mode that shills the current banner, then yeah, I expected that of Memory of Chaos. You know, Memory of Chaos, everyone agreed on that. But if you're just going to have all 3 modes just to basically showcase whatever's on the newest banner, and that's just like, why even bother? Why even bother having an endgame mode if it's just going to be one giant advertisement? I don't like that. Yeah, I know, and I feel like that. I feel like hunt characters are never going to be showcased. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I got Fei Xiao on my main. Funny enough, I don't use her often. I don't mind her. It's just that any time that I use the follow-up team, I'm like, no, I'd rather just use Ratio. I don't... It's not just because of the fact that it's Ratio. It's because I legitimately find him more fun to play. Honestly, like, Fei Xiao is okay to play, but I feel like a Ratio is just more fun. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I honestly think Fei Xiao is a bit harder to build. Yeah, that is part of her problem. And yeah, don't spend money just to get a couple more jades. I agree. There was actually a short on my feed earlier that I was just like, amen to that. And it was just somebody just like going, you need to future-proof for 2035. Don't pull for these things. And then it just ended up being like, hi, I'm John Trailblazer. And it's just zoomed in on ratio saying I'm John Trailblazer. And it's just saying, like, if you want to pull for waifu, then pull for waifu. And I'm just like, yeah, I agree. Oh, she needs close to 100% crit rate? That is disgusting. Oh, like... Yeah, John Trailblazer. I laughed so hard at that. Yeah, pretty much. That's kind of how I've been, is along lines of, funny enough, most modes, I usually know what the problem is, and I don't necessarily need to pull the new thing. Like, I ended up, going through the last one. And I think it was like the last Memory of Chaos that they really, really showcased, Rappa a lot. And, I don't have Rappa on my main. So I went, okay, well, I know exactly what the issue is. I can just go through this with a break TD. I actually went through the last MOC with break Himiko. Because honestly, that did work. You needed a fugue for it, or a fugue, or Tinyon, 5-star Tinyon, in order for that to really make that work. But yeah. This Apocalyptic Shadow, I didn't have Herta, either Herta built that well. So funny enough, Sunday helped me quite a bit on that because oh, Fuga. Yeah, Fuga. Fuga? Memories of Steel? But anyway, yeah, Sunday really helped with the first half of that because Sunday ended up actually giving more skill points for her to actually do her stuff. So, and on top of that, he also gives a lot of crit damage like crazy. Fugue. Yes, I would suggest, honestly, build break Himiko with Fuge. I'm sorry, I'm really bad. I've heard it several ways, and people honestly are saying, like, they're saying Fugue, they're saying Fuge, they're saying, I don't know. I honestly do not know. I'm trying. I'm legitimately trying. I don't know which one is which. Yeah, well, I mean, it really all depends, honestly. Some cases I would say Ron May would do better. Other cases I would say Trailblazer would do better. Yeah, honestly, I might as well just say Fuge. Or I might as well just say 5-star Tinyon. I don't know. Why did you choose Star Rail? Okay, well, Akari is telling you, Star, apparently that it's Fuge. So yeah, no, I get you. I would want Remembrance Trailblazer too, because Remembrance Trailblazer is also really, really fun to add to pretty much every team. Holy hell. Oh, is it the other way? Is it the other way? Good. Okay. You know what? You know what? Hold on. There is an answer for this. It is called setting up a how do I do this? How do I do the poll thing? Hold on. How do I set up a poll? Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? Hold on. Start a poll. Okay. Oh yeah, you know what? I'll just do that. I'll do Google Translate. Tell you what, I will do that. Google Translate. Okay. Let's see. Pronunciation.
Fugue.
Yeah, okay. Google is saying fugue. This is American translation. British translation is fugue. Google pronunciation. Okay. So, do I look up Chinese? Okay, Chinese is still
赋格曲
Fuguchi.
赋格曲
Okay, hold on. This is okay. Now I'm even more confused. Fuguchi.
赋格曲
So, okay. I'm just gonna say Fuguchi now. Because Google is saying Fuguchi is I'm sorry, not Japanese, is the Chinese simplified of this. That's what they're saying. That's what they're saying right now. So explain that one. Okay, and now, hold on. Now we'll go for like some dude on YouTube.
Fugue, both in British and American English, the same. Now it comes originally from French. In French it's said as fugue, but because this U sound from French doesn't exist in English, fugue.
Okay, now I'm... Now, I just... Which is it? I don't know. Just forget it. I'm just gonna say Tingyun from now on. I'm done with this. I don't need to do this anymore. Like I said, I'm done. I'm done with this. I'm actually crying right now. Because like, whoever decided this word. Just this word. Yeah, like I said, it's just can we just say all of them are right? All right. Like I said, Liz, you want me to pull up a poll or something and be like, how do you say it? Yep, Nine Tails. Tamomo. There we go. Tamomo no Mai.
じゃあ今回の開拓の旅目標先週で出発
Wait, no, wait, that's the wrong game. That is what I'm getting at. Oh, what was your Aglaya rope? I imagine a very, very high speed rope, right? I think she needs speed. Alright. Yeah, like I said, I imagine it's, would it be energy regen? Or energy regen? Oh, no attack. Huh. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. Anything that has, crit damage that high? Yeah. Sounds good to me. You know what, now. What day is it? It is Monday. Normally, I don't keep track of days. So, the only reason why I remember today is because I set up a stream today. Oh, no, no quantum husbands yet. Only waifus. Hey, you know what? That's what I should have done. Only waifu. No. No, that would have been too easy. Oh, no? Yeah, orbs are really hard to get. I remember for like the longest time, for a ratio, I had an attack orb instead of a good imaginary one. Stupid good. Like, absolutely broken. I would be kind of upset if, like, Screwlum was Quantum, because of the fact being that they've teased him as being imaginary for so long. Having him be Quantum would be like, what the hell? Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. But yeah, Lenny, an item that allows you to duplicate a relic would be just insane. That would be... okay. I'll actually go ahead and like, really put it down into perspective. Have you ever played Diablo 2? Oh yeah, the 80th imaginary man. Yeah, no, I get it. But I'm saying, like, he has precedent. But, have you ever played Diablo 2, Lenny? Actually, better yet, have you ever played Path of Exile? Oh, nice, Akari. Well, what is it? What is your, piece? Yeah, I do want to hear it. I do want to hear your ZZZ God piece. Alright, well, while Akari's telling me their God piece. Path of Exile basically has a item called the something mirror. I cannot remember it, but basically they're called mirrors, right? They allow you to perfectly duplicate one, what's the word? Like one piece of gear that you have with the exact stats on it. Exact rolls, exact stats, exact everything. And it is the most valuable thing in the entire game. They are incredibly rare. They never drop, or at least hardly ever drop. If they do, it's an entire big deal, right? And people actually, instead of buying them outright, because you can trade with other players, they offer mirror services. And basically, it's along the lines of, what's the word? If you purchase said mirror services, is what you get, basically. Like, you basically, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? You pay, basically, to get someone, or use someone's mirror, is basically what it is. And it's because it changes everything. Basically, having having a means of having something mirrored, or having a piece of gear mirrored, has the potential to just double dip. And I mean, you can't really double dip like you can in Path of Exile. Like, if you have a, like, God Dagger, you can't have, like, what's the word? You can have a second God Dagger with that mirror, and you can dual blade or dual wield said daggers. But, like, you know, if you wanted, like, say, a mirrored, like, what's the word? God boots or something like that. Obviously, you can only wear one God boots, but people still get things like that mirrored because they want to put it on a second character. You see what I mean? So having something that allows you to just duplicate a relic would basically let you take a god piece that Akari's talking about here, and being able to put it on a second character. Like, I don't know if you saw the crazy cracked roll that I had for a crit damage chest that I got for a ratio on my main. That gave me like 15% crit rate on top of the crit damage piece. Now, imagine if I were to be able to duplicate that, right? And then put that chest on, say, Acheron. And then when does it end, right? Because when it comes to, like, mirrored stuff in Path of Exile, yeah, you can't duplicate a copy. But you can still duplicate the original thing over and over again. And people do that too. Yeah, and so, like, Akari talking about their god piece here, and that actually sounds really cracked. So, yeah, imagine that. Yeah. No, that would be just stupid. That would be great. No, don't get me wrong. I would love it. Everyone would love it. No one would be unhappy with that except for the developers. So... like, already there's a thing that I was saying that I would really have preferred the, oh, what's the word? Fragile resin, whatever the hell. The thing that they added this patch, right? I cannot remember the name of. The blue self-modeling resins, right? I kind of wish that they allowed you to, like... oh, what's the word? I kind of wish that they allowed you to, like, lock a stat. Because, that was a thing in, like, Neo, right? But they're not gonna do that. like, Neo being able to lock stats to pieces of gear is something that Star Rail would never do. Oh, what was it, Akari? But yeah, like, no, I want so bad for them to just adopt Neo's smithing system. Where, you know, you could actually, like, just lock rolls in, you know? Like, say if I wanted a piece that was, like, crit damage and, like, crit rate and then, like, speed, but then it had, like, flat defense or something. I want to be able to lock 3 of those and just re-roll the defense stat over and over to get something better. You know? That's what I would want. But the thing is, that would be too good. The only reason why that flies in Neo 1 and Neo 2 is because Neo 1 and Neo 2 are action RPGs that don't require a gacha. They don't require energy in order to go through, like, say, the Abyss. You know, level 999 of the Abyss. So, like, you know, they allow you to do that because, you know, what purpose would it be to not let you do that aside from what, making the game too easy? And when things one-shot you as soon as you get to, like, the 3rd difficulty? What's it matter? Oh no, that does sound insane. I don't know much about ZZZ, but those sound like great pieces. And that's what the element I was thinking of, that I was going to, like, possibly play ZZZ for if I were. Anomaly. That's what it was. Anomaly damage. But yeah, like, I would want them to lock rolls, is basically what I want. But like I said, that's the amount of, like, RNG manipulation that they would just never allow. Which sucks. Because honestly, like, there's no reason not to. No real reason not to, anyway. Oh, is that what anomaly? Okay, anomaly is a path. Huh, I didn't know that. Oh, anyway. But yeah, my point being, yeah, unfortunately, yeah, no, being able to duplicate relics would be just stupid broken. It never would occur. Ah, so it would have the, imaginary issue then. Or quantum issue. Both the imaginary and quantum issue. Because it's the Japanese voice actress, and the Japanese voice actress basically makes Ting Yun sound very ara. So, I like it, personally. Yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but yeah, I'm on the JP dub. And like I said, they make her very, ara. Which is kind of sad because, 5-star Tingyun does not sound nearly as happy as you'd imagine. So...
私はいろんな星に行っているので性格の侵食による惨状も数多く見てきました。
which element was, what was his name? Haramasa? Hayabusa? Is it Hayabusa? I think it's... Okay, it's either Harumasa or Hayabusa. Yeah, pretty much. Harumasa. Okay. Harumasa. That's what his name is. Okay. Alright, so I was right then. Yeah, he is lightning. Alright, cool. Are they still giving him away? Okay. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think part of the reason why I didn't try ZZZ despite the fact that they were giving away a Harumasa is I think I've already said I'm not really that into ZZZ anyway. But also, like, I don't think he would really be enjoyable for me to play. And the reason why that I think that, despite not really knowing exactly how he plays, is typically I've never been a fan of, oh, hi, Angelic. I've never been a fan of, bow characters. Oh, no, that's fine anyway. Like I said, I've never been a fan of bow characters. So, I don't think it would really be that enjoyable to me. I could be mistaken. Yeah, no, I like hack and slash games. I like parry mechanics. I don't really typically like bow characters in those kind of games. I think the only time that I liked bow in those kind of games is like, oh man, really? Huh. Well, I could see it, I guess. I think the only time that I liked any sort of range like that is, funny enough, I like more guns than bows. Like, not really a fan of just how bows work. Alright. Well, I've already been, what's the word? Locked out of it, so doesn't matter anyway. Who knows? Like I said, doesn't matter anyway. Can't have him anyway. And I'm not really that big on his character enough to actually really care. So... The only reason why, like, ratio, like, affected as much as it did, or as much as he did, was because, like, I was in a bad position with my older game and wanted to move. And, honestly, the memes really helped. Oh no, I imagine having what you said, 5 back-to-back lightning characters, that would do it. I'm gonna be honest, if Lighter didn't get me into ZZZ, I don't think much else will. So oh man, yeah. Like I said, I don't think much else will if Lighter didn't. Because I really considered it for Lighter. I really did. Because Lighter definitely hit a lot of buttons. Oh, thank you, Joji Fuku. I thank you. Thank you so much. Schmitty! I didn't. What? How did you? I'm doing great. I didn't think you would come. Oh, what? Damn. I didn't even think you even remembered my name on YouTube, Schmitty. Good lord, I don't know how to feel now. I'm doing great. Oh, Schmitty's a good friend of mine. Oh, my Discord said I was. Oh, I forgot my Discord says that. Yeah, no. Hi, Schmitty. Yeah, Schmitty was a good friend of mine from a game that I played a lot. Actually, the game that I left for Star Rail and content creation because of how mad I got at it. So, yeah. Thank you. Thanks for coming by and saying hi. Yeah, I forgot. It says that I'm streaming on Discord. I don't pay attention to that half the time. Do you still go back, Schmitty? Do you still go back to PSO2? Or did you actually finally quit? Oh, it was Phantasy Star Online 2. Yeah, it was this is why I had a whole crash out last stream that I did about Sega. Yeah, it was Phantasy Star Online 2, specifically New Genesis, because God knows the base game is dead. They do not update it. To be fair, I don't blame you. Just know that it was an anime game with a lot of customization. Oh. With a name like that, no wonder it sucked. Wow. Okay. Oh. Oh man, I heard the Masquerade fight. I heard I actually saw the Masquerade fight, Schmitty. I actually saw it. It looked very slow. Am I mistaken in that, Schmitty? Is it slow? What am I doing? Okay. I completely forgot where I was going. I think I had to go. Oh yeah, I had to go around. That's what it was. What? Why is it so slow? Okay. So you picked like the one boss that was super fast and just hyper aggressive, and you made him slow as hell. Yeah, good job, New Genesis. Yeah, no, that's disappointing. I actually legitimately thought about going back, Schmitty, to playing New Genesis because of the Masquerade fight, because I was like, oh man, if it's, you know, if it's as fast as it is in base, then yeah, no, that'd be great. Except herein lies the problem. I already knew it probably wasn't going to be. And the reason why is because all the bosses in New Genesis are extremely slow. Really? That is extremely lazy. That is, I don't even know how to quantify how lazy that is. Because is it even worth doing? Okay, yeah, basically, okay, sorry, Akari, to really explain why that's terrible, okay? Base PSO2 was weird. I would say it was both faster and slower than New Genesis in some regards. Because New Genesis was supposed to be like their official, unofficial, sort of like next generation of PSO2. And so yeah, basically like it was base PSO2 was one of those like action games that had like a lobby, but then like the actual levels themselves were instanced, right? And it was kind of an ARPG in that aspect, where you go through the level as fast as you can, killing as much as possible, getting drops, and then getting to the very end where the boss drops a lot of loot. Yeah, base PSO2, yeah, Schmitty has it right here. It stunted your movement, but the bosses were way more aggressive and more, like, fast. So you had to know the game very well to do some of the content. And the thing is that in some cases, you were also extremely fast if you knew how to chain attacks together, basically. So, in some cases, yeah, you were slower than you were supposed to be in New Genesis, but like I said, you could chain attacks together to just zoom across maps and be extremely fast that way. But that required knowledge of the game. That's what I mean by that. New Genesis, you were faster as a normal, but you couldn't really chain attacks together in order to go faster. So you end up having a point where you end up going into combat and everything's kind of slow as molasses in comparison because you can't chain attacks together. You only have one set speed. Yeah, that too. Schmitty has it right there. Yeah. And that's a thing that actually kind of bothered me a lot about New Genesis. Was that New Genesis, after a while, if you just knew the bosses, you could just kind of sidestep. You just kind of sidestep most attacks. And it just wasn't even really that difficult. And they leaned really hard into how much gear is dependent. Yeah. So that really sucks. Whether in the base game, it didn't really matter what your gear was. Your gear was effectively just kind of a handicap. You know? If you didn't have good gear, it would take you a little bit longer, but not much longer. And you would probably die more if you got hit more. But if you didn't get hit, then it doesn't matter. But in New Genesis, they basically straight up said, if you don't hit a set amount of damage in this threshold, you just don't do damage at all. And I did not like that either. Because they ended up artificially inflating that, or conflating that, with a battle power number. So basically, if you went up against a boss, and it said, you need battle power 950, right? And you didn't have battle power 950, you just do 1 damage to it. And that sucked. Yeah, no, that's why I left. That was one of the reasons why I left. Was things like that really kind of bugged me. You know? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so that was one of the things. I was frustrated with it for a number of different design options or design flaws to it. And I was frustrated with how much HP. Okay. When it came to like layer things, Lenny, I would say, like, you know, it would make the 3 million HP Svarog look like a joke. that's basically like where like some HP would end up getting in New Genesis. So but yeah, point is though, battle power sucked. Bosses were slower. There was no content. It ended up being, after a while, the content for New Genesis was the fashion. And that was it. And at that point is when I started actually getting into Vroid. And when I got into Vroid, it was like, why am I bothering with New Genesis? Why am I bothering with basically a glorified character creator when Vroid is just a character creator and I can put it into Blender and stuff? So at that point, you know, you know what? And the thing is, Schmitty, you know what makes Vroid better still? Is the fact that you can draw your own fashion. People do it all the time. So again, like, PSO2 doesn't even really, like, matter when it comes to that. Like, there are better character creators out there than PSO2. Not in comparison to, like, MMOs, surely, no. But, like, currently, right now, for fashion, PSO2 is still better than Infinity Nikki, I would say. But that's not really saying much, because Infinity Nikki's not even a year old yet. but like PSO2 is how old? Like 10 years?
考え天理は明白だが
10 years old, I think?
奥深い
For base, anyway.
いつか今日か占って差し上げましょうか
I think base is like 10 years old. It might be a little bit older than that. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, PSO2 itself, like both New Genesis and base, has 12 years of fashion.
私の提案です
As opposed to Infinity Nikki that doesn't even have one yet. So, yeah. As a game, though, Infinity Nikki blows it out of the water. So,
ならば早く座を譲っても
それはまだ早い。万が一変数が生じたら将軍の私が責任を負わねば。すべてを手放して
well, to be fair, that's not really that nuts, considering the fact that,
私に渡して
a lot of MMOs that you would expect them to be dead by now are still kind of alive.
どういうおつもりでケーまさか
Like, Mabinogi. Mabinogi is still technically alive.
未来を占うことのできない私が
I don't know if you know what Mabinogi is, but that is old.
これは運気運の怠慢が原因。
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, whales keep PSO2 alive.
先週の雑務に追われさぞかし疲れているのでしょうそういえば次の録音
But, like I said, Mabinogi is still alive for roughly the same reasons. Diehard whales in Korea keep Mabinogi alive. I don't know how Maple Story is still ticking along, but Maple Story is still ticking along. The first one is, anyway, not the second one. Fair. No, I mean, I get it. I'm just throwing out, old MMO names.
正確なことなら
元気に何かをなそうと焦る気持ちはよくわかる。だが
Well, I mean, Schmitty, I've thought about watching the new Sonic movie. Apparently that's really good.
将軍は
So maybe PSO2 also funds the Sonic movies. I don't know.
気にならないでくれ。我慢してほしい。先週の平和を維持するのが現実となっちゃう。
Oh yeah. Actually, no. PSO2 is the cash cow for Sega as a whole.
裏で動いているものもまだ明らかになっていない。疑問は一つ。
But they do. They do absolutely spend that much money.
今のまま維持する。
It's kind of disgusting.
そしてその疑問がこそ戦
All, what was it?
大牧師の推定
1,500 people on Steam? Yeah, they're still playing it.
一番手っ取り早いのは
It's-
二人の性格ハンターを捕まえて大木のところに送ることなんじゃないか
Yeah, pretty much.
すでに列車の客人に託した。
Yeah, like PSO2 somehow still makes good money, and I hate it for that.
君は私が最も信頼する人物だからね。
Why?
君にしか託せない
Because sunk cost.
よく聞い
That's it. I would guess. I would imagine.
若いのを家に閉じ込めすぎた。何かをやらかした。
Yeah.
その揚々とした息が口から
Yeah, I said that earlier. Yes, the fashion is gotcha. Much like Infinity Nikki, the fashion is gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, it is a gotcha for clothes. Like I said, like Infinity Nikki. That's why I said, like, Infinity Nikki, I wouldn't say is on up to par as far as fashion yet, but that's because Infinity Nikki is still new. But, yeah. Give Infinity Nikki, like, 3 or 4 years, and maybe we'll ask that question again. You know?
どういたしまして。次にまた玉空様にお会いしたとき、私の美言をいくつか言ってくだされば。
But yeah, so surprise on me being a refugee. So
各社の看板を見た途端、睡魔が押し寄せてきたよ。
that's true. It did just collab with Firen. Or Friren.
結構慌ただしくしてた割に、まだ日が暮れてないんだね。
I don't know how you could, honestly. I'm allergic to hero shooters. Not nearly as allergic to hero shooters as I'm allergic to MOBAs, because MOBAs I am violently allergic. Yeah, that's all you had to say there, Japan. I like how Lenny is having a heart attack. I'm sorry, Lenny. Sorry you had to find out this way. Oh no, Overwatch having a cost. Yeah, no. Yeah, sorry to maybe break your heart or get your hopes up. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, no, Overwatch did not have a collab with Friren. Friren? Is that how you say it? Oh god, no, I'm not gonna look that up again because that's gonna be a whole other thing. So just tell me how it is and I'll just say how it is. Yeah, that was funny, Schmidt. You know, supposedly, what's his name? Odin is still in JP. Did you know that? Free rent. Okay, thank you. Yeah, no, Overwatch did not collab with Free Rent. Oh, you think 14's ever going to collab with PSO2? Yeah, no. They're not going to shoot themselves in the foot like that. Not with the way that it looks like right now. Well, I told you how. People spend a lot of money on, clothes. On a bad character creator. Or, I mean, on a character creator. That's literally it. Okay, Schmitty, we can pull back the curtain here and just say right now, it is garbage because it's disappointing. I'm just gonna throw that out there. It is garbage because it's disappointing. Okay. Like, look, here. Yeah, bad content creation and all. Or content direction, sorry. But, like, let's go ahead and say it how it is, right? It is bad because it's disappointing. We can say that. And I don't think it'll ever get better. I think it'll die. And someone else, maybe, will take over for PSO3. And I don't know if they'll ever actually get back the goodwill. No, I know. And the thing is, I just don't think it'll ever get good. That's just how it is. And like I said, Lenny, why do you think I decided to go to V-Roid? Like, okay. Schmitty. Anytime that you think, man, PSO2 has a character creator, you know what you can do? You can literally download V-Roid. I'm kidding. I mean, I'm not even kidding. Yeah, like, just do V-Roid, because V-Roid is free, and you can draw your clothes. I disagree. I honestly disagree that PSO2 has the best base builder, because honestly, I've seen better. No, I've seen better for an MMO. I honestly have. Rift had a better base builder. Not even kidding. And Rift is so much older. So, like... yeah, no, Rift was better, as far as base builder goes. I would actually arguably say, 14, funny enough. Oh, well, yeah, for an MMO, he was saying. 14 actually has a better house decorator, but, and let me append this with, if you have the burning down the house mod, 14 is a better base builder. But that's if you have that mod. If you don't have that mod, then 14's housing, like, decoration thing is garbage. So, I have to preface that. I have to really specify that. Yeah, no, no, he was meaning MMO. Like, if you take mods out of the equation, then yeah, okay. But, like, I still say Rift is a better base builder. Yeah. Oh, have you been messing around with that mod, specifically, Schmitty? Because, holy hell. That and Make Place, those two things should be in the base game. And I'm tired of pretending that they shouldn't be. Aw, damn it. I can't believe they make me do this. Yeah, basically, yeah, Make Place. Well, we're just talking about, like, MMOs in general. MMOs, the reason why people like MMOs is for the same reason that people like Genshin or WoW, right? They want to play with people, and they want to do silly stuff with people, and they want to fight bosses with people, right? That is pretty much it at the end of the day. Well, to be fair, I'm forced to. So I can't really help it. Yeah. Like I said, I can't help it. Unfortunately, this is forced on me. Because I don't think I can break out of it. Or if I can break out of it, I don't know how. Oh, okay. So what you're saying is that I could have just killed everyone there. Oh well, whatever. Chemkin? What is Chemkin? I'm confused. But yeah, no, yeah, exactly. Oh, I forgot. Yes, the Phoenix is the Chimkin. That's right. That's right. I forgot for a moment that that's what Phoenix was. Yes, he's a chicken. Or it looks like a chicken anyway. Alright. But yeah, basically, funny enough, I started content creation in general because I am an MMO refugee. I liked MMOs. I still do like MMOs. But if you know anything at all about the gaming landscape, you would at least know that MMOs are not on the upswing. They are currently on the decline. And I gave up on them. I gave up on them because I feel that we are not going to get a good MMO for a long, long time. And if we do, it will be a passion project that no one will know about. And it will be one of those hidden gem things. But no one will actually care. Because everyone will be just fatigued from MMOs. So, I went on basically thinking, what do I do now? I can't really sink my time into an MMO anymore because there aren't any good ones. So I went on to basically gacha games. And I decided that the next game that I was going to go on to, that I was going to do content for it. And that would be basically how I would enjoy the game. I wanted a live service sort of game because then I could actually cover it at least until the day that it died. Yeah, no, it really would have been. You're right. The problem is, though, is a lot of different factors. WoW kind of killed it. Is part of the reason. Because, I'm sure someone else has said this before. Actually, I'm confident someone else has said this before. But WoW is the Michael Jordan of MMOs. And what they mean by that is not necessarily a good thing. Because Michael Jordan, when it came to basketball, basically became that thing that people wanted to aspire to so much that when it came to any aspiring or upcoming basketball player, they would ask, is he going to be the next Michael Jordan? Yeah, I suppose web fishing counts. I could have done that. I could have done web fishing. And so, you know, you have that point, right? Where you had so many people end up going into basketball and being compared to Michael Jordan because Michael Jordan was the best. To the point to where, yeah. Oh. Is it? Oh. Sure enough, it does. Yeah, I'm gonna Gamba. Confirm. Okay. Oh, there you go. Alright. There we go. Huh. Alright. Yeah, I don't know why it did that either, but there you go. I guess on I guess in Europe, it's time again. But yeah, anyway. Point is that every basketball player that was up and coming was compared to Michael Jordan. So it got to the point to where after a while, basketball kind of ended up going on the decline because everyone just started waiting for whoever the next Michael Jordan is, or being compared to Michael Jordan, to the point to where no one actually got to be measured on their own merits anymore. Michael Jordan became less of a person and more of a title, if you will. And that's what ended up happening with MMOs, if you noticed. Honestly, Lenny, I would be happy with that. Because that would be less grinding for me to do. For Imaginary only, those funds could go immediately towards, you know, basically Midday. Or Mighty. Yeah, they would go towards Mighty. And that would be cool. They wouldn't go straight towards Mighty, as in, like, I wouldn't be getting Eidolons and stuff for Mighty. But, I could get him and the Light Cone and then coast until a Ratio rerun happens. And then I would be rolling Eidolons for Ratio on Imaginary only. That would be what would be happening. Oh, damn. And on Quantum, it would be great. Because then I wouldn't have to worry about scrambling, trying to get all of the Quantum characters upcoming, you know? And I could also get some Eidolons for Casterus, because I actually really like Casterus. I actually kind of hope that Luocha reruns with Mighty. I actually really want that. Because I need Luocha on Imaginary only. Yeah. And I will kick myself if, like, it's revealed that okay, is it really much of a leak at this point? Because everyone pretty much is sure at the end of 3.0 that March is probably going to get another form, right? Like, that goes without saying, right? So, like, I will be upset if March, the new March, is Quantum. Like, I would be mad about that. Ow. What? What? Oh, you're saying that there's a composite banner with Blade or Mighty? For some reason, I know this is crackpot to think, but I think the new March will be fire. I don't know why. I get that feeling. I know that sounds like that makes absolutely no fucking sense, especially considering that she's ice. So you would think with her 6-phase ice thing, but I don't know. I get the feeling, and I'm not sure why. I don't think, no. Although having the new March beat Quantum and then having put her in a standard banner, that'd be cool. I would be fine with that. Yeah, I heard about there being a fire preservation. A 5-star fire preservation at that. That'd be cool. Wouldn't it be funny if it was a 5-star fire preservation that was focused on break? And you're probably wondering how that would work. I actually had a thought on that. Funny enough, on how that would work. I was actually thinking what would be cool for a preservation break would be like you get shields every time that you actually do weakness break, right? You get shields back. And what's the word? You end up like the ultimate, right? Would be like losing health, right? In order to basically do a bunch of break to then get shields that way. And that would be cool. Yeah. I mean, I like break. I don't like Firefly that much, but I do like break. I do like break as a mechanic. Super break was a bit fiddly for me for a while because I thought it was kind of brain dead, but I realized it's not necessarily super break in itself that's brain dead, but it's Firefly that's brain dead. You don't really need much to know about her. I would like that, honestly. But yeah, no, basically the thought that I had for a break preservation would have been like similar to like the destruction blessing in Simulated Universe, where you sacrifice health in order to have shields. And I would have incorporated that into like breaking. That would have been cool. Because funny enough, that would actually make sense. And the reason why that would make sense is because in Simulated as well as in Divergent Universe, both of those, the destruction path is all about breaking. So, and like I said, both of those have that one blessing where you sacrifice like 50% of your health in order to put up shields. And so I would imagine that, right? Where he just like sacrifices his own health just to put up shields. And then like, you know. Yeah, true. So that's what I was thinking, like, you know, combine the two. That would have been cool. Ooh. Oh! Yeah, she does. She does have a red gradient in her hair. No, I didn't notice that at all. That's a nice touch. Alright. No, I'm not gonna do that, because if I do that, I'll be here all day. I'm not very good at doing puzzles while I'm having people look at or watch me. So then I'm, like, put under pressure. Alrighty, let's see here. Oh, the bug is down? Neat. Is this for Apocalyptic Shadow, or? Yes, yes. Oh. Damn. Yeah. I could have swore I already found 3 clues. Oh. Yeah, I could have swore I already found 3 clues, but no, they just basically went, nah. That chest did not count as a clue. You were going to go to that anyway. Actually, forget it. You have no motivation? To be fair, the only time that I have motivation to do to grind on Star Rail half the time is either if I'm motivated to do a video, or I'm actually always motivated on my main, to be honest with you, because oftentimes I'm like, okay, who's the next character that I should be building in order to make Ratio do the thing that I want to do? That's basically what it's come down to. I started trying to 10-10-10 everything that I have that's a support. Yeah, Acheron is really good, especially for Fentilia. Like Dotcharon. Dotcharon is the best for the Fentilia part in Apocalyptic Shadow. What do you mean I'm not a gambler? I am a gambler. Alright, there we go. I'm so real for that? Why am I so real for that? That I'm like, I'm going to 10-10-10 all of my supports? Yeah, that's true. I mean, I don't know how I pulled that off, mind you, but goddamn. I actually went into 2.6 expecting to lose like the 50-50 and going to hard pity twice. That's what I was expecting. What, lore accurate to say that I was expecting to go into hard pity twice? Oh no, the 2 million damage Acheron. Yeah, that's lore accurate, yeah. Oh yeah, no. Oh, you think that... Oh, oof. Wait, are they the same account? Lightning and Ice are the same account? Or are you talking about like...
ほんの少し暗示をかけて私のお話を聞いてもらっただけよ。
Oh.
これに関しては君が一番正しいわよね。
Ah. Oh, well that's cool.
ここはよく
I don't know if I could...
大木様が来るには
I mean, yeah, that's cool.
それに私にとってもよろしくない。
Do you have like separate teams? One all ice, one all lightning? Oh, damn it. Yeah, that is pretty smart, yeah. Oh, fair enough.
なのか落ち着け
Well, I imagine it's still difficult.
目新しいと言えるでしょう。あと少し。
Oh,
みんな急ぐ
Arlen. Yeah, honestly, if you're using Arlen against Apocalyptic Shadow and the fact that, you know, you're getting 2 stars, that's really impressive. I'm gonna be honest.
どうにかして大丈夫です。ベルトコンベアを迂回。
That's nothing to sniff at. Like, I'm impressed. Extremely impressed. Damn. What am I doing now? Oh, huh. Oh, he had like a little wheel for that? I mean, fair enough. What am I doing? What am I doing? Like I said though, are you sure though? You're getting 2 stars and like on like that on lightning only. Like I said, you're doing great in my opinion. Well, I mean, it's impossible for now. So what am I doing right now? What am I doing that is just being silly? Okay. Alright, clearly I am going the wrong way, and I got sidetracked by chess, because of course I did. Alright. Well, I mean, double Herta is pretty good. I actually, I beat the bug on Apocalyptic Shadow with double Herta. And like I said, they are not built well at all. They are absolutely scuffed. But like I said, it didn't matter because Sunday can fix some of the scuff. So... goodness, where am I going? No, that is not where I'm going. No, I know, and the thing is that if I were to go after every single little chest, this would take a bit. I just want to get through the door. That's basically what my thing is right now. I'm trying to get through the door and trying to remember how to get through the door. Because I am... kind of an airhead. Only a little bit of an airhead. But still kind of one. Wait, hold on. What was I doing? No. Okay. Okay, no. I wanted to get across. Alright. Right, no, I actually do want it more to the right. Because then I could just teleport over there. I know what I'm doing, kinda. Alright. Ah, shoot, okay. Ah, shoot, okay. What? What is it? What is it? What is it? See, I figured it out. Gallagher is so, what's the word, slippery though? Like, yeah, Gallagher, I did not get on standard for like the longest time. I still don't even really roll him on standard. I think I only really get him on rate up. I have him on at, you know, E6 now on my main. But yeah, I think he's like Yukong in that, where I feel like he is definitely a lot lower rated than some of the other ones.
最後のカードを切ったらどうだカフカ俺たちがここに来たのも
I mean, on my main? No, not really. Like I said, he shows up on raid ups, but like I said, I think I only got him on standard like once, and that was it. That awkward moment where, like, he's easier, or Linksha is easier to get than Gallagher, man, I can relate. That's how I actually almost, like, accidentally got, Fei Xiao on my main for that reason. Because I was trying to get a Mosa. Because you could probably guess why I wanted Mosa on my main. You'd probably guess pretty easily, actually. To be fair, MOC 1 took 4 cycles? Oh, that is a... Oh, god damn it.
時間です 有言実行
Actually, I just now realized that's smart.
10日に行くためな
That-
選ばない今もよかったよ
No, no husbandos yet. You're not gonna find husbandos in the quantum only, like, account. It's just, it's not gonna happen for a long while, Sheppo.
お願いだから上がらせてお願いやった上がり
Yeah, I'm sorry, Sheppo. You're not gonna get husbandos. Not in the quantum only. Come back when I stream, midday, rolls. Then we'll talk. Yeah, there is no quantum man.
契約成立ねこれでもう後戻りはできないわまだ苦しみ足りないね
There is not a quantum male at all. No.
獣王が直を報ず魔を抽選やっと来たのね 取るに足らない
Yeah.
お前の一挙一
No, I'm pretty sure Finon is physical. He looks physical, if that makes any sense. And no, I'm not saying that as a joke.
従残人は私が引き受ける
No, there is no quantum husbandos yet.
いえ遠方より訪れし客人を美酒で何言ってるかわからん
Oops, only waifus.
私の話し方に文句があるのなら直接言っていただけるかし
No, I think Finon...
軽減将軍の依頼で正確ハンターを捕まえ
No, I think Finon is either going to be physical or ice. He looks like that.
将軍からの文があるわほらご覧なさい正確ハンターを捕らえ
Supposedly Leek says that he's physical, but Leeks also said for like the longest time Anaxa
一緒にいなくて
was going to be like
将軍様って
ice nihility, and then imaginary erudition, and now apparently wind erudition.
情報を共有すると約束したカフカが吐いた一言一句
Well, Tribby is calling him snowy because he has white hair, or at least that's what I considered it.
あいつ面倒な約束ばかりして
But he probably is also ice element.
審問を傍聴するだけだ
木に望み変に応ずか
I mean, why not? Why not also be the snow element, quote unquote?
正確ハンターってずる賢いからこの私がいる限りどこにも逃げられはしないわそれに正確ハンターの口を開けて自白させる方法は大牧師でのみ力を発揮するのふん時間ね行くとしましょうさあこちらへ
Well, I mean, they call Welt Grandpa all the time, so, I mean... and he has, like, only, like, a strip of white to show how old he is.
ここは大牧師ではない
Hey, 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 Jade is not a husbando, Jade is a mommy.
私も速やかに案内したいところで
Well, okay, come back in 15 minutes, Sheppo.
ここ小楽天聞く限り安全な場所ではありませんか残りの道は徒歩で行くとしましょうふんだかんのは戦
Jade's just a slave driver, more like it. Alright. Alrighty. Oh, Lord.
ちゃんとしたシステムを作っておいた方がいいんじゃない？内情を知らない部外者ということで、今の言葉には目をつむってあげましょう。私は先に行って審問に備える。
Oh, well, good. Good, Akari.
お前たち本当に熱心なのね。
I mean, yeah, I can see that.
あのね、気に障るかもしれないけど、あんたの将軍はカフカをこの私を何だと思って犯人の口を割るには特殊な
Yeah, I could see those as
その手段は大牧師の機密であり、公表することが
well,
できない。
Fantilia being wind destruction?
それはすでに部下
Are you sure she wouldn't be like imaginary destruction
お
though?
前たちを接待するよう手配したわ。
No. Wait, no, her weakness is imaginary. That
その
wouldn't
者に
work.
大牧師なら
Um,
もうしばらく待っていてくれないかしら。
funny enough, I don't know if I would say she would be wind.
信じるから。
She would strike me as more of a
また人を怒らせちゃったみたい。
I don't know. At that point, with Tribby,
そこを破るんじゃないかって心配しただけだね。
Tribby being they them, it just reminds me of that one meme with like Venom, where you know Venom from like Spider-Man, and he's just like, my pronouns are they them, not because I'm non-binary, but because there's literally two people inside me.
さあ、無駄話はここまでにしよう。大牧師の準備にも時間がかかるだろうし、この辺りを少し散策。
さっき乗った精査も面白かったし、きっと中にも面白いものがたくさんあるよね。
Damn. Acheron OP. Needs nerf. Needs nerf now. Oh man. Ah, jeez. Oh, that is gonna bug me. Every time I see the travel log, I think, oh yeah, I have something. Oh wait, yeah, it's the express gift that I have no reason to claim. No, I get ya. Well, I imagine he's been living rent-free in your head because of Marvel Rivals.
あそこが開く
I know I've been seeing a lot of Venom stuff since Marvel Rivals. Hey, look, it's your favorite sustain.
これを飲ませて奴を横たわらせるんじゃ。つまり奴らを横たわらせるんじゃ。
I mean, that's true. I could do that. I'm still kind of holding out for them adding a quantum character to standard, which is why I'm holding on to it. But you might be right in that even if they do that, it's not like it'll count. Probably won't. Oh, the only reason why that I know of Marvel Rivals or anything like that, funny enough, because I normally live under a rock when it comes to that, is because Doncho had been like voicing Marvel Rival stuff for like the past couple of months. And so it's just like, oh look, he does Venom. He actually does a pretty good Venom. And it's just, okay. Funny meme, considering what's the word, Venom. Or another funny meme where he voices Ultron, even though Ultron's not in the game yet. Yeah. Okay. I have a funny story on that, Lenny. I had no idea what they were talking about when I kept seeing that. And it made me think for a moment, okay, did like Shadman get out of prison? And is that why people are referencing? I didn't know it was a figurine that was like 19 inches. I honestly thought that they kept referencing that because it was like some not safe for work thing that like people wanted to reference because it was bad. And so I immediately jumped to, oh, it must be Shadman or something. And that was what I thought. Yeah, no, I have a filthy mind. That's basically what the long and short of that is. Again, I live under a rock. And I don't really know much of what happens on Twitter 9 times out of 10. So whenever I see anything like that, I usually just think the worst. Because it is the worst 9 times out of 10. Nice. MOC is done, or at least for 3. All right. Is it a good thing? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I guess it could be worse. Oh, Lord. Yeah, no, well, okay. I think I've said this before. The time in which I'm on Twitter, okay? This is my usual thing on Twitter. I will go on once a day, browse through Jordan Harrow's Twitter for like 15 minutes to like bomb everything that he's ever said or done. And then I do the same to Doncho's. And then I just leave. That's the majority of my time on Twitter. My time on Twitter is like 20 minutes at max. And it's just to like bomb people that I like. And that's it. No, I don't even get angry and leave. It's that I don't even give the opportunity to get angry and leave. Because I don't want to like get swept up in that. I know I'll get swept up in that. I am susceptible to getting swept up in that. And I don't want to let myself do that. So, yeah, that's most of my time on Twitter, is just doing that. It's either like bombing Doncho stuff, like bombing Jordan Haro stuff, and that's it. Or I will repost something that I posted on YouTube. Maybe I will, deviate from that and just shout something into the void, because I don't have many followers on Twitter, and I don't really plan on having that many followers anyway. I'll shout something unhinged into the void, but it's not unhinged in the means of, like, you know, being extra thirsty like I normally am. The unhinged part is usually just, you know, screaming something existential. Like, basically feeling like I am really irrelevant in some way, shape, or form. And I will get existential about it. But that's pretty much it. That is the majority of my time. And it's because like I said, I don't really like Twitter. So I've never liked Twitter. And never will like Twitter, probably. It's funny because, yeah, I mean, I need to pick a different place to shout into the void, because there's somebody who follows me on Twitter that also, is a big mod for Jordan Haro's streams. And I kind of don't want them to see half of my shit that's screaming into the void being depressing shit. So I need to find a different place. I think. Oh, I'm based for just like bombing the voice actors for Ratio's Twitter, and that's all that I use Twitter for, is just to do that. I guess that's based, yeah. I also just don't like Twitter because of the silliest reason. Funny enough. No, because I don't like Blue Sky either. It's basically that format of social media I'm not a fan of. Because I realize part of the reason why I don't like Twitter is it is very much attention seeking. If that makes any sense. And I'm not really about that. If I was about that, I would be spamming, you know, my channel everywhere. I would be spamming my streams everywhere. I would be streaming more often. I would be doing a lot of those things. I have a specific kind of existential hell where I both want recognition and attention, but I also fear it. Does that make any sense? Okay. How do I explain this further? Funny enough, my significant other, basically, he's a big Warhammer fan. Big Warhammer head. And, he basically brought this up to me because I was saying, like, I want recognition, but I don't want to ask for recognition. I don't want to, like, prod people into giving me recognition. So I crave recognition, but I also hate myself for craving recognition. And he was saying, well then, Perturabo, how about if you actually, you know, get your head out of your own ass and just ask for recognition? And I had to ask him what he meant by that. And it turns out and like I said, he is a massive Warhammer nerd. Perturabo is one of the Primarchs. And, with Luton? Who's Luton?
つまり
Um,
空に至るほど高く
anyway.
空に星がなっているようだったということだ
No, no, he's not. At least I don't think so.
宇宙ステーション星がなるぐらいならただの比喩だよ
I would guess he would be Nihility Path, to be honest with you. But no, I don't think he'd be Quantum.
私は通勤するときに毎日
Oh no. Oh, Luton. Okay, okay. So you already know who Perturabo is. Okay. Yeah, basically, yeah, Perturabo, for those who don't know, is one of the Primarchs for the Emperor, or of the Emperor. And he was the one that is basically rather petty, for for lack of a better term. And he was saying to me that one of the reasons why that he went and joined Horus during the heresy was because of the fact that his own sister called him out for that, for what I'm talking about, where he was so craving of recognition and infinitely petty because no one would give him the recognition that he felt that he deserved. And so when his sister called him out on that, saying that he was petty, and and told him to get his head out of his ass, basically, he goes over, crushes her head like a grape, and then thinks, well, I've already done this. I'm in too deep. I might as well betray the Emperor. And I went, you know what? He's so real for that. Because I would do that too, honestly.
随分と詳しいんだねきっと性格やら侵食やらで面倒
Basically, like, well, I've already screwed up. Instead of actually owning up to that screw up and trying to move forward to be better, I might as well just continue.
君さえ構わない
And like I said, I said he is so real for that. Because that is probably something that I would do. Stop taking notes from him. I don't know. I mean, he sounds like he knows what he's talking about. Uh
陽先生すごいね先週人でもないのに本当に門を開けちゃった
What I would do, Akari, is just after that, get everybody to 10, 10, 10. That's what I'm currently doing in Imaginary only, honestly. Because I still can't really push through pure fiction that much. I actually got to the second thing and 3-starred 2. Pure Fiction 2. And, I think with MOC on Imaginary only, I'm on level 5 or 6. One of the two. But, yeah, what I do, Akari, is I just, upgrade everyone. And what I was going to do is, apparently, what the strat is that you basically level up everyone's traces first and foremost before you go for relics. If you have a more varied account, obviously you know, try to get both. But since you're only going lightning,
目の前にあるのが
Yeah. Since you only have lightning characters, you might as well just level up the traces as much as you can, and then work on relics. Because relics are only really like 10-15% of the character, believe it or not. I don't know the exact, but like, yeah. Traces matter more, believe it or not. Yeah, yeah, having their 3 main traces unlocked is good. But I'm saying, like, getting their skills and whatnot to, like, 7 is a good point. Ideally, you want it at, like, 8 or 9. 10 is unnecessary, supposedly. But like I said, I feel like with a challenge account that only really focuses on one element, you kind of want that 10. Because you're not going to have much cohesion except for them all being the same element. So, either way, yes, you do want them all to 10, 10, 10. And then you work on relics. I know, Narukami, or, also known as, Celestia Cat in, areas, like Discord and whatnot. Narukami, actually, like, last I recall with the Kekvin video that they were reviewed by, they could only push to MOC 8, if I recall correctly. So don't feel too terribly bad. Narukami was also another lightning only. And like I said, when Kekvin reviewed them, they could only get to 8. And they had an E6 Kafka. So that just goes to show exactly how much MOC is hard. Yep, you did. Have you actually gotten further than MOC 8? Oh wow, see, there you go. Nice. Yeah, like I said, last I recalled, with Kekvin, you were at 8. So, I don't know. Cool. Cool that you're at 10 now. Almost there. Man, sooner or later, yeah, you'll get to 12. And then you'll be styling on all those people who are like, oh my god, power creep is such an issue to the point to where it's impossible to do MOC 12. Oh, wow. That's still impressive. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Akari. I understand, Zuck. I actually started this Quantum Only account because I wanted Casterus on an account, because I decided I wasn't really going to pull for much of 3.0. Not because I don't like any of the characters, but because, like, I have no need of them on my main. And I'm kind of at that point in my account on my main where I kind of just can pull for fun. So I realized that if I'm at that point where I can kind of just pull for fun now, then I'm just going to wait on a ratio rerun. Whenever that will be. So...
からお前たちには旧館の陣の元いを再起動する作業を手伝ってほしいの。ついでに
Yeah, I hope she comes back soon too. No, the people having trouble with MOC 12 or whatnot, and this is what I said prior to all that. The newest MOC currently, I feel like it was received poorly initially because we didn't have Remembrance Trailblazer. I legitimately think that it was designed with Remembrance Trailblazer in mind. I legitimately feel that. And once you know, we got Remembrance Trailblazer, sure enough, so many people were like, wow, Remembrance Trailblazer is so cracked. Because I was saying this, all it would take then is for Remembrance Trailblazer to be on one side, and it would just cut a lot of the cycles in half. And that's because true damage is so cracked. And that's what I think is the quote-unquote thing there. I feel like as though that the people are like, oh my god, I can't clear it because I don't have the latest character or whatnot. It's because, like I said, I feel like it was really meant for Remembrance Trailblazer. And once we got Remembrance Trailblazer, like I said, sure enough, just about every CC was like, oh my god, Remembrance Trailblazer is so cracked. No, I wouldn't say that because remember, Aglaya will be around for like 20 days. So bear in mind, if you have, like, how many polls do you have now? Like, you said 56, right? Am I mistaken? Okay, well, you're on 60 pity for the light cone. Is that right? Or is the light cone the one that's guaranteed, but, like, you have, like, no pity on it or something? Shoot, what am I doing? Actually, what am I doing? Holy hell. What are you doing? Okay, yeah, no, I'm dumb here. That's basically what I'm doing. That is what my problem is. Okay. I completely forgot what I was doing. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing momentarily. I had a brain fart. That's basically what happened here. Good lord. I don't know what I'm doing. Never mind. Yeah, this took me a bit because yeah. All right. This isn't the hardest puzzle. It was just because I know what I need to do. I just forgot what I was doing momentarily. That's the problem. And Okay. Because I want... Okay, I know what I need to do, right? Is that I obviously want it on this side, right? I want it on this side, and I want the... Obviously, the... I want it to be 3 blocks away. That's what I want. I want it to be 3 blocks away. That's difficult because... Yeah, like I said, that's going to be difficult because I want it 3 blocks away, but on this thing. Obviously, that's not helpful. So... All right. Okay. All right. There we go. Oh yeah, no, that's actually the thing that's messed up about the next patch is I'm actually thinking about rolling on imaginary only, specifically on the next patch, to try to fish out a Dance Dance Dance. Because Dance 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 is going to be on raid up for the light cone for Aglaya. Or Aglaya. I don't know if you know that. I don't know if either of you know that. And I need a Dance 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 on imaginary only. I don't have one. So, I kind of want to just fish for, on the light cone banner, but I also, like, the light cone banner won't really help me. Because I would have to look to see who was on raid up also. Maybe I could roll on one of their light cones and get their light cone instead, and that would be helpful. But I want a Dance 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 on my imaginary only account. That's definitely something that I want. That is actually a good question. That's why I was like saying, who's on raid up for the second half? I want to look this up real quick. Because the thing is that I don't think there's going to be a Remembrance imaginary character for like a while. So I kind of want to, like, you know, roll on somebody's light cone that I could use on imaginary, right? Yeah, but that's if, you know, if it's, yeah, what's the word? Remembrance. So, you know, not really going to be helpful or anything. Oh, okay, so phase 2 is Boot Hill, Robin, Silverwolf. Actually, you know what? Boot Hill's light cone would actually be helpful for March. If I were to run Break March. So, yeah, no, that would be a good idea. I could do that. Yeah, because Break March is actually really good. So yeah, I could roll Boot Hill's light cone banner to get a Dance 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 And if I happen to get Boot Hill's light cone, it's not gonna be bad. It's actually would be nice. Yeah, I did notice that. I don't know why that is. Oh, I wanted a... Why did I think I had a D team? I don't have a D team. Okay. What was I doing? Right. There we go. There's the terminal. Kafka's best light cones are, it is, well, I know her best 4-star is Good Night Sleep Well. I know that's her best 4-star. Also, what the hell am I doing? Yeah, basically, I did know that Good Night Sleep Well is one of her best. Pearls is, of course, like best in slot for most Nihility characters that you're wanting to just use as a debuffer. Like, Resolution is so good. It's just insane how good Resolution is. Oh god, are you doing this again? Fuck's sake. You know what? I have a better idea. Called, doing this. There we go. And then I can just do this. There we go. Yeah, Formosa is like the last-ditch effort to use on her. Is what I think Formosa is. Although I think you want, I think you want like the other one instead. What's up? What's up, Lenny? What's the woo? The fact that I was able to figure that out without having a brain fart. True. Yeah, you can use the Simulated Universe one for pure fiction. Although I wouldn't recommend it there either, honestly. I'm gonna be honest. Break effect in pure fiction is kind of unnecessary. Because the majority of the time that you're killing things, you're not gonna worry about breaking them. You're gonna worry about just killing them. And most things, if you do enough damage to break, you do enough damage to kill. You know? For pure fiction, I feel. Oh, no, it didn't come off as an insult. No, not at all, Lenny. I was actually thinking about the fact that it's like, no, I'm sure that is actually definitely a good thing. That I wasn't having a brain fart. Having a moment where I just have the dial-up noise. If I had more skills into emotes and whatnot, I would just have the dial-up noise whenever I'm thinking about something. Or the loading sign on my head. As I just look on at it slack-jawed. Yep, non-blurry Kafka eyes.
そんなことのために
Also, no makeup Kafka eyes either. Like, she has no lipstick or anything.
ありえないでも休館の陣に間違いはない
I will be right back. I want to get a drink.
格闘の関係お前たちまさかお前たちがバカバカしいこんなことが
Alright, I'm back.
自分で彼女に聞いてみなさい時間なら好きなだけあげるから
Oh, yeah.
すぐに将軍に
I wish we could see her eyes more often, too.
私は先に失礼させてもらう
聞いてみたらどうだ。カフカにはいろいろと聞きたいことがある。
Yeah. Well, I mean, I live in an apartment. So, my kitchen is literally like 10 feet away. So, getting a drink is just as easy as just getting the soda out of the fridge and calling it a day. So, yeah, Cypher, according to leaks, is linked to Dot.
ごめんなさい
She is apparently the quote-unquote queen of Dot, if you want to go by whatever they say on leaks.
いいわ君がそういう列車で君と話さなかったのはこうなることを想定していたからだから全て取っておくことにしたの私に聞きたいことがあるんでしょエリオンは君がつまり全ての物事は彼の予言通りに進んでいる
She probably is. She does have the look of it, doesn't she? I kind of feel as though that they overdid it on the quantum stuff in Amphorius. And you know what? I bet you, like 3.2 rolls around, and people are going to be complaining about how much what's the word? Quantum is oversaturated. Much like how people complain about how Pinaconi was oversaturated by imaginary stuff. I'm not even kidding. I would say she uses oh God, what's it called? The branch looking one? What's it called? Black Swan did have a rerun. She had a rerun with Robin, around the Fei Xiao banner. Honestly, no. Because the thing is that you had Rappa, you had Sunday, Harmony Trailblazer was imaginary, March Hunt was imaginary, and those were the ones that you saw that were imaginary. Those were the new characters that were imaginary. And that was between... Oh, and Adventuring. Adventuring was also imaginary. So you had effectively 5 new characters that were imaginary. 2 of them tied to the to like storyline, and the other 3 were actual limited banners. So I wouldn't say necessarily that they were saturated. I mean, if you want to be technical, Fire was more saturated during that point. Because you had Firefly, you had Linksha, you had Feud, I'm sorry, 5-star Tengen, you had, and Gallagher, you had, let's see, what else did you have? You had, Xiao Cho. So, I mean, I've already listed off, what was it? How many there? 6? 6 Fire? Yeah, because Gallagher, Firefly, Xiao Cho, Linksha, 5-star Tinyan. Hold on. There was another one. I'm sure there was another one. But anyway, the point is, Fire was just as saturated, if you want to go by that, but no one complained about that. No, they complained about Imaginary because they were like, oh my god, why is everything imaginary? As soon as Rappa came out. And I saw that. I saw people complain about that. Yun Li is counter DPS. No, like, the only other counter DPS is Clara. I wouldn't say they're a follow-up so much as they are counter. They are their own thing. The reason why that's important is because, hilariously enough, both Clara and Yun Li can clear the bug on side 1 for that reason. Yeah, I know, right? Right, Narukami? Trust me, I'm kind of salty about that too. So... Oh, are you talking about the 2.6 where, like, everything on Raid Up was imaginary? Yeah, I could see that. Maybe. I don't know. Like I said, it's to the point to where, like, of course, you know, people are going to complain about that because they're like, oh, well, everything here is imaginary. Because the thing is that it used to be rare, right? Just like how Quantum also used to be rare. And I'm sure, like I said, we're going to hit that point where it gets to, like, you know, the Castro banner. And I guarantee you what will be a thing is, oh my god, why is there another short girl that's imaginary character? I hate it. I hate the fact that that's the case because there's too many Quantum characters. I was just not wanting Anaxa to be imaginary because, to be honest with you, that's already painful, okay? I already have to worry about Mighty. Mighty. I have to worry about Mighty. I have to worry about an eventual Luocha rerun. And I don't want another imaginary character that I'd have to worry about also. So, like, that's pretty much what my thing was that it's like, okay, I wanted to save for Mighty in case I do lose that 50-50, you know? Mighty or Noxa? Oh, lightning wind. 8 days. 8 days, Narukami. There you go.
余計なことを聞く友達
Are you gonna go for Eidolons on,
じゃあ
Aglaya, Narukami?
何を考えてるんだい？この中にいるのは僕とはもう
Oh, Anaxa. Or Anaxa?
ただ一度だけ面識があったけどね。そして
Yeah, Yun Lee's a DPS.
ここまでやってきたんだ。さあ、存分に休憩を取っただろう。おしゃべりはこ
Wait, what am I doing? I thought they only, like, I thought after the first one they were all, what's the word? Yeah. Okay. I'll come back to that later.
あーい何も変わってないのねごめんなさい
Oh, okay. What does her, E1 do?
列車で君と話さなかったのはこうなる
Oh, shoot. Okay, so you pretty much have to do it then. Okay. So you have to play as Don. Or Dan. For this. Okay. Well, I thought I could skip it. Yeah, I guess I can't skip it. I thought only the first mission with him was mandatory, and then after that the rest were, like, optional. But I guess it's like half of them were optional, and the other half are not. I thought you could, because I don't remember doing that many on Imaginary Only. That's why I was confused. It's... Because there's like 3 of them that also pop up in his text messages that you can go to at any time. You don't have to do them. They just sit there like forever. I mean, you're missing out on Jades if you don't do them. But they're there. Oh, neat. Yeah. No, that does sound very important. Narukami.
あなたは運気部無口くん本当にごめん
僕は医術を少し
あんた
大丈夫だよ。痛くはないはずだが、
無駄です
からくりでも肉体でも
どうやってよかった獣王氏の律令により私がここにいるのは重罪人である性格ハンターを捕らえるため
Man, I hope for a Loacha rerun though. I do need him so bad on Imaginary Only. I don't need him on my main. I'm probably not even gonna bother on my main. But hi Kaneki! How you doing? I didn't expect you to be here. Well, I mean, you still have Tingyun. She also gives energy, does she not? Well, I guess that's only on one side.
知ってるたとえ星の神だろう殺すことはできる
It's going pretty well.
ただ昔の出来事を教えてあげたいだけ
They're just going through the story with me. That's basically all that we're doing here right now. Well, cool. I'm glad to be of some use. Yeah, we were witnessing Akari go through MMOC as well as Apocalyptic Shadow on their lightning only. Yeah, I mean, Tengen gives energy on ult, but there's still also the fact being that that's only on one side. So, probably want something similar on the other side, and if you're lightning only, you don't really have much options. Yeah, you got 9 days. You'll be fine. Okay, so it was the character that was 60. Yeah, you'll be fine. Wait. What? 350? Really? That is insane. Is her ult really that good to warrant it being 350 energy? True. That is true, Lenny. Especially since between that time you would get more events and stuff. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. But no, 350 for an ult. That is absurd. Like I said, how good is her ult to warrant it being 350 energy? That can't fathom. Oh. Well, he said that he had 2 monitors, right? You can do both. Oh, you can race them. Race to see who gets a Glaya first. Have Initial D in the background. I'm actually unironically excited for that. Okay. What am I doing? How do I... Oh, right. Huh? Oh. That's why I gotta do. Yeah, we were talking about Aglaya. Aglaya has 350 energy for her ult. Which, like I said, that just sounds stupid. That just... Oh my god. It sounds insane. Like I said, do race them. You should race them, Kaneki. I would love that. just race both of them at the same time. See who gets Aglaya first. That'd be funny.
警官のラフに外敵がいるのは承知の上だ。性格が突如現れたのもきっと誰かが持ち込んだに違い
Yeah, Bronya's light cone is actually really cracked. I have it on my Robin.
薬王秘伝の他にない。カフカの真実は
Yep, still nothing. Sorry, Sheppo.
お前
Actually, better yet, there is one. Leaks say in the near future, in 4.0, that Jing Yuan will be the first quantum husbando.
先週は低級の指名より加護を受け取る。
I'm pulling stuff out of my ass, but you never know.
幼稚たる新作と優秀国だけは明らかに別の意図があるからだろう。これだけの計画を練られる。
Oh, well, I mean, like I said, Bronya light cone is really good on Harmony. So, you know.
まあ
Okay, fair enough.
やつを見て分かったんだ。 性格ハンターが糸を引いているわけではない。ならば、やつはどうしてここに来た？請求列車をおびき寄せた理由は？
I'm sorry.
私は
I'm sorry.
謎だけは解けないままでいた。だが、こうして不言度の
No, I don't know. We don't have anything to 4.0.
性格ハンターか。確かに面白い連中だな。あんなに手間をかけた理由が。
No, I'm not even in Pinacona yet.
見つける暇はありません
Tell you what, when Misha comes up, we'll start yelling Sheppo. Sheppo, get over here. Misha is on the camera.
ものがあれを剣
If that'll help. 5-star Mikhail. Quantum, there we go. That would be the dream for you, wouldn't it be, Sheppo? 5-star Mikhail. They use Quantum.
でまた私に策を練れと。
ああ、不言殿なら
Well, I mean, there's still the Forgotten Hall 4-star.
私の意見はこうです。すぐに運気軍を集めて
And, like, do you not have any shards for Forgotten Hall?
正確の邪推を払い再生の勢いを止める。
ふむふむ。砲丸を持つ不言殿の意見だ。問題を解決する一番の近道に違いない。だが
Oh.
将軍
Oh, for ice only? Yeah.
きちんと根絶やしにしなければならないからね。
Well, see ya, Lenny. Thanks for coming by.
薬王秘伝が今動いたという。
座ったまま待つというのです。
まったく不言。性格ハンターが恋に列車と選手を結びつけたのだ。日照りに雨だ。その行為に甘えようじゃないか。
Lenny face, but not really. Yeah, I do like that name.
私が間違っていい加減に
Oh, man.
どれだけこの騎兵をこき使えば気が済むんですか。
What do you mean, Jenny? Oh.
他に使えるんですそれと
It's like, who's Jenny?
私は不言殿。
私が
Oh, man.
いつも嫌がってたくせに
そして
Jenny from the block?
運気軍は気品に命令などとんでもない そうだ。
はいよ
Yeah, autocorrect. So autocorrect rather would recognize Jenny than Lenny. Man, I feel bad for people named Lenny.
過剰に謝る数千年も折れたまま枯れたままの剣木が蘇ると
Well,
妙に左右
okay, I wanted to say goodbye to Fushuan. Okay, there you go.
本当に人を使うのが好きね。精査はすでに
Well,
用意
I hope for the best on Pure Fiction. I did hear that they quote unquote made it easier. nerfed it. When I say nerfed it, made it easier. Okay. So yeah, I heard they made it, I heard they made it easier. With, that grit system. Alrighty. Oh, that is helpful. How did your friend's name get auto-corrected to baritone? How does that work? Oh, that's true. I thought they were also trying to make it easier overall. And I thought the grit system was there to stay. I wasn't sure if it was something like that they added just for that one. Or I thought that was a permanent addition. Oh, wow. Yeah. I do know Fentilia for this Apocalyptic Shadow is like really good for Acheron. Which is wild to me. How many people are like, oh, Acheron fell off. When I'm like, are you kidding? Like, yeah, no, the bug in Apocalyptic Shadow was way worse than Fentilia. Because the Fentilia part in Apocalyptic Shadow may as well be free if you have Acheron and any dot characters. Like, if you're running dot Acheron, it's free. So, on Lightning, I imagine, you know, you're running, like, Acheron and Kafka, and Fentilia is just free at that point. Yeah, Serval's fun to play, honestly. Oh, what? I don't have it. Yeah, unfortunately. If you don't have, Kafka for Fentilia, it'll be a lot harder. Did you win it, Sheffo? Did you win the 500? Cause that's so dope. Oh. Fair enough. I gambled on all 3 accounts because I just gamble. The way that I see it is, if you don't try, then what are you, a coward? I don't know when we'll know. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, I don't know when the draw is out. Get dunked on. Who would do that? Who would just go on the internet and just tell lies? Well, actually, like, it's still a 10% chance, and you only get 7 tries. So, that's not really that great, but it's still, like, more realistic than the 500,000. Let's be honest here. So, it's one of those cases where it's probably more beneficial to just forfeit and get the 100. But is that more fun? You know? Like, that's the spirit right there. Which is more fun? I mean, you don't get your blood nearly pumping enough for that. Yeah, like I said, it's like that one Arthur meme where he goes, oh, it's alright. You think someone would do that? You think that someone would just go on the internet and tell lies? Wow. Well, I hope for the best, Narukami. I hope you at least get 2 stars. I mean, preferably 3. But I hope you at least get 2. Alright. Oh yeah, definitely. I like JP, honestly, as far as dubs go. And this was before the strike. I've just liked JP because, like I said, I'm a massive Fate fan. So, there's a lot of overlap between Fate VAs and Star Rail VAs and JP. True. Aglaya might be able to. Who knows? I don't know. I mean, I have heard of the power of the credit card. I actually referred to it as an Aeon in a couple of streams. Where, where I referred to it as the card. Because, you know, not only is it a source of, what's the word, granting wishes, but it's also a source of suffering. So it may as well be an Aeon. No. Okay. All right. Well, to be fair, I mean, pure fiction is pretty hard. Like I said, I think I only got, like, to 2. And I only got 2 stars on PF2 currently for Imaginary only. Which I really need to get to. Oh, I love this song. This song? I mean, okay, I obviously Undertale, but this song is the best song in all of Undertale. Fight me on it. Not even Megalovania, okay? I know everyone says Megalovania, but this is the best one. Yeah, true. Doesn't Apocalyptic Shadow also give a reward for each star? Or am I mistaken? Well, I mean, yeah, like I said, you got 9 days. You're good. You're Gucci. Oh, god damn. Like I said, you're Gucci. I love Death by Glamour. Like I said, it's like my favorite song in all of Undertale is Death by Glamour. Oh yeah, no, I was stuck on Simulated Universe for so long. Remembrance is the way to go. Like, even if you don't have ice, if you can get disassociation on it with the ice or with Remembrance, it doesn't matter what you're running. I did not know that the deer had lightning res. I believe it. Oh. Yeah, I imagine. Oh. Well, that would explain why he would be stuck on 6. I mean, on 7 then. I guess it's not nearly as bad as adventuring with Imaginary though. Like that gives me PTSD because I know at least on my main it took me a long ass time to beat adventuring. Funny enough, despite that, I still think he's the best boss in the game. But like, you know, I struggled extremely hard on him because I was still brand new. I built the ratio the game gave me because I started roughly around 1.6. I think I've said that several times before. And what's the word? Ended up going up against adventuring with ratio, only to realize, huh. Yeah, I mean, I know I'm still brand new. I'm still not, like, doing that good of damage, but this is awful. This feels awful. And I've fought against, like, off-element things before. And I go and look it up. Turns out he has 40% imaginary resistance. So I had PTSD from that. Yeah, exactly. I was like, why is he not carrying me anymore? Oh, 40% imaginary resistance. Well, that'll do it. Yeah, you told me about that, Sheppo, and I am so envious of that. I want so bad to go back to pre-nerf Aventurine and be able to fight him. I want that so bad. And unfortunately, though, we're never gonna get that. I'm salty about it. Because I actually, like I said, even when I was struggling, I thought he was a good boss. And I still think he's a good boss. I think he is an incredibly fun boss. And I like his mechanic. And a lot of people like to yell and scream about it being RNG. But honestly, it's not nearly as RNG as people make it out to be. It is manipulative RNG. And I think that is very on brand. And it's a fun fight because of it. And the thing is that like that is what I particularly liked about the Aventurine fight, and I also liked the bug fight also, because both of those have kind of similar mechanics when you think about it. Like they're both AoE centric. And it's kind of funny that I complained about Apocalyptic Shadow being AoE centric. But the reason why that I got mad about Apocalyptic Shadow being AoE centric is because Apocalyptic Shadow, like I said, I felt like was supposed to be the showcase for, was supposed to be the showcase for single target, right? And when that doesn't go out well, when instead Apocalyptic Shadow ends up just being basically whatever's the new shiny toy on Raid Up, it makes me kind of upset. You know? That's kind of how I feel about that. I don't mind things being AoE centric, because the way that I see it, it's an RPG. It is good to have bosses that are dependent on different strategies, right? No, I get that. It's all you've heard it's all or nothing so many times. So have I. Like I said, that is burned in to my brain. That almost echoing all or nothing as he's just dropping all the chips. Like that voice filter thing that he does. I almost what's the word, like Mandela'd myself or gaslit myself into thinking he says bust or maybe I'll take it all with that filter, but no, he doesn't. It's because I use Aventurine so much that I've thought that. Oh, yeah. But yeah, no, I still stand by that. He's still the best boss fight in the game, I feel. Although Nikador is pretty fun. Or Nikador is pretty fun. I kind of want to, like, I need to play it again. I need to play it again and see how I feel about it. Because beforehand, it was wild. It was fun. But I don't know how much that I'll like playing it again. But, you know, who knows? Maybe I might actually still like it. Well, ignored what? Oh, me just talking about Aventurine, or? What do you mean? I'm not meaning to ignore anyone. Unless you're ignoring me. Is that what's going on here? Am I getting ignored? Be like, this chick yaps too much. Yaps worse than Coda. Yep, he is Aha the Aeon. I'm actually kind of glad that he showed up here. I saw him in Kaneki's stream. I didn't think he would show up here. Are you sure? Are you I could rival that. Okay, now when you say I'm going to get the worm treatment, are you saying that you're going to turn me into a worm? Or that I'm going to have brain worms? Or that I'm going to eat worms? Or would you pop the question of, would you love me if I was a worm? Are you going to do the worm? Like... Okay. Like I said, I could really rival that, Kaneki. I really could. Oh, I know. I've read Aha's lore, but I'm asking Aha because I don't think he would tell the same joke twice. That's why I'm asking. Yeah. No, you're right. He has an emanator that was just an earthworm that he gave powers to just for the fun of it. I know that's what he's probably talking about, but by the same token, you know, unless, oh my god, unless you're telling me that I'm a worm. Chat, would you love me if I was a worm? Oh. Oh, it was a death threat? Maybe. Who knows? Oh, man. Great stuff. Okay. Okay. What, the death threat was funny? I guess. It's... Oh, let's see. Well, sorry, it's gonna take me a little bit because I'm having a brain fart again because I look at that and I'm like, oh my god. Yeah, no, I told you, I'm terrible at puzzles, like, when I'm trying to entertain people, because here's the problem, okay? I have brain fog when I'm basically trying to focus on multiple things, and it's quite a problem. It is insanely a problem, because then I have issues where I stop thinking, where I actually have a moment where my brain just goes into like one direction. And I have no idea what I'm doing. I know, I understand. And like I said, I am sorry. I have this problem. I really do legitimately have this problem. Because, like, it drives a lot of people nuts. I know it does. I know absolutely that it does. And I know, I'm sorry. Okay, like, here. Like, I wish I could just get away from this. Because, holy hell. I know, this is terrible. I'd get yelled at by, like, anybody else. Good lord. Hold on. I know what I'm doing. I think. Kind of. Okay. Idea. Yeah, and it does. It makes me self-conscious too, honestly. Because it really does make me self-conscious. Well, I got close. So yeah, okay. Fine, fine. You know what? I will shortcut the process and just look up a guide. Cuz I've already done this like 2 other times. And I'm feeling super self-conscious. Where is this? Where is this one, right? Okay. It is the abacus circuitry. Circuitry. Can you just, like, tell me the one right next to the... Okay. Wait, this is all the ones. Okay. Alright. No. Okay. 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 There you go. Wait. Okay, no, I'm an idiot. And then it's... Okay. Alright, and then you move it over there, and then after that... Okay, actually, no. I know what I did wrong. I know what I did wrong exactly. Okay. And it's, hold on. Okay. There we go. There. There you go. You got it now. There we go. Yeah, I am looking up the guide for the regular puzzle because honestly, I didn't want it to last this long, and I also didn't want you guys to basically like yell at me the entire time. So I've already done this twice. I'm not gonna do it again. Legitimately, okay? I'm sorry. See you, Narukami. Look, I want to get to the deer. I want to fight the deer. I want to kill the deer. I want to keep going. I want to get through the story. I'm sorry. Yeah, well, to be fair, I could be longer. Oh god. You know what's more annoying? Is having this thing not be automatically checked off. I get that they're like, no, don't you want to be cinematic and go, whoa, what the hell? Self-conscious waifu will be it. I already make myself out to be a girl failure, okay? Apparently critting. That's what that damage was. Yeah, Chintillion damage. That's what that that's what that damage was. Chintillion. Or Chingtillion. Yeah. What? What's your problem? What's your problem, Akari? Alright. Putting down the deer. Oh, man. Well, I'm looking up. I'm hoping to not be as bad as I have been yesterday. And that's pretty much my goal in life. To be a little better every day. Yeah, QQ is OP. Sometimes. When she's not scooping 5 times in a row and still getting only a basic attack. Oh, what time is it? That's a good question. 5:38. I mean, I could wrap it up here. I mean, I'm actually feeling pretty good. I could keep going. How long? I mean, what are you asking? That's fair. If you need to leave soon, that's fine. I might just, you know what? I might just wrap it up here soon anyway. Because I'm feeling pretty good. And I might stream one more time this week. So, if I'm feeling good, and I might stream again, probably good to just wrap it up here and save that energy for the next stream, maybe. At least that's the thought. No. No quantum husbands yet, sorry. Just Asta. Asta's neither quantum. What the hell is going on here? Hey, look, it's WhatsApp. Holy. Okay, you know what? I'll do that off stream. I'm not gonna go through all of these text messages. That seems excessive. Let's see. Alright. Actually, out of curiosity, how much do I have currently? Not much. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. What am I doing? Yeah, I might just wrap it up here, honestly. Well, why are you even here then? I don't know. There's no Misha. No quantum husbands. Like I said, I think you were just holding out for 5-star Mikhail quantum. God, can you imagine? Can you imagine? Alright. Pom Pom. I wanna get the thing from Pom Pom. Probably. No, because I'm probably going to wrap it up here. Claim. Oh. Oh, I can do equilibrium. I'll do that real quick. Yeah, I'll do equilibrium trial. Although honestly, I don't think it'll be that bad, or really anything. But yeah, feeling good on equilibrium. So let's do it. I agree. Mikhail will be real. Oh, shoot. You didn't see me. All right. Pultura. Who is Pultura? Who dat? Oh. Wait, hold on. What element is she? What element is Pultura? I must know. I'll have to look it up. Good lord, what is that damage? Oh, you're talking about... Okay, that's why I was confused. My bad. I was thinking momentarily, wait, I don't recall that in any of the leaks that I've seen. It's okay. Alrighty. That's what I was confused by. What am I doing? Not eating food. That is not what I'm doing. Alright, where is the... There we go. That's what I wanted. Eating some of that rock crab. And, I could have swore there was one that was like all of them at once. No, I probably don't have access to that. Alright. Alright. Okay, 2 huge guns. No! There we go. How I sidestepped that, I have no idea. Alright. Okay. Oh, this song. This song right here? Hold on. What song is this? 346. 346. Piranha's in the air. No more heroes. Okay. Hold on a moment. Let me copy that real quick. Yeah, let me go ahead. Hold on a moment. Let me find it for you. Because this is part of like a playlist that I had going on in the background. And it's all one video. So give me a moment. Okay. Alrighty, right here. There you go, Kaneki. It's, this song, right here. Unless there was one before that? Yep, no worries. Like I said, unless there was one before that. Was there one before that that you were talking about? Because the stream is a bit, the stream is delayed. So this is the song, right? Okay. Okay, good. Just making sure. No More Heroes is a great game, by the way. It's too bad that the only real port of it is a bad PC port. Because I played it on the Wii. And it was a really good game. Alright. Alrighty. There we go.
寿命を延ばせました
I mean, yeah. It wasn't really, that big of a deal. Yes, yes, I know. You're be like, oh my god, that you can now go, it's already, you can now have 5-star relics. Aren't you happy? It's like I wasn't really using relics to begin with. I can't say that. I was kind of using relics. But, yeah. Oh, wow.
暴利同感重要なのは盗むことだよ
Woo! Wait, it's Jade, never mind shooter. I mean, fair, yeah. Can't say I blame you. Alright, alright. And, alright. Pom-pom. Pom-pom. Give me Trailblazer? Oh, wait, no. Oh, that's right. The stuff that you get for, doing the equilibrium. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and roll tickets. Standard tickets. And then I'm gonna wrap it up here. Stand up for my quantum care. Well, to be fair, it's hard to stand up for Jade when Jade has locked me in a Faustian bargain that I am not happy with. Massive slave driver that woman is. Anyway, I'm gonna roll some tickets and then probably head off here. Alright. And nope. I mean, granted, this is standard, so it's not really gonna give me anything. But I figure you guys like rolling, right? And nothing. Okay. Well, there you go. Alright, I'm gonna head off here then. So, where is my thing? Right. Right, keyboard thing. What is... Was it this? Is it... Yeah, there we go. No, no. 0. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah. Okay, clap, clap, clap. Why not? Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Good job. Good job, me. All right. I'm gonna head off here, guys. Thanks for coming to the stream. Bye. As soon as I actually hit the